Hi guys, welcome to Easy Peasy Gardening. I am your gardener friend Ruchi, and today I am going to show you how to propagate the money tree or Malabar chestnuts, or the scientific name of this plant is Pachira aquatica. It is a native plant of South and Central America, and it grows in wetlands, and that's why it has the word aquatica in the scientific name. So this has been growing inside and it is doing really well. It needs bright sunlight. Even in when it is indoors, it needs bright sunlight. Otherwise, the branches will limp and just bend to one direction. And it grows very tall. But I want to cut it and make it bushier before it becomes too leggy, and I also want to make more plants from it. So what we are going to do is that we are going to cut some branches and plant them. So like this is a healthy branch. This is, I think, the biggest main branch of that plant. So these are the nodes, from where the leaves are coming out, and these are the places from where the roots grow. So I'm going to cut it just below the node so that this node goes inside the soil or water, and the roots will grow from there. So, and always cut it slanted so that the more area is exposed to the soil and moisture, and more chances of roots growing from it. So can you see? So I'm cutting it slanted just below the node here. So this is one branch. Now here is another branch, and I mean, you want to make sure that there are at least 2-3 nodes in each branch when you cut it. So I'm going to cut it right here. This is another one, and then this one. So I'm going to just cut it below this node. So now we have these 3 branches, and we want to plant them. So whenever you have cuttings, you want to remove most of the leaves, because you don't want this cutting to spend energy in keeping these leaves alive. So just bend them in the wrong direction and they should come out like this. So I think this one is okay. So this one is ready. Same thing I'm going to do with these. I'm going to just move this one too. So now our cuttings are ready. So I have put one stem in water, and now I'm going to collect all these leaves, and I'm going to put them in water because they root too. I'm just going to stick them in, and I'm going to put it inside the house where it gets a lot of indirect sunlight, and I'll report what happens in a couple of weeks. So it's been 4 weeks that we pruned this money tree. If you come closer, I'll show you the places we pruned. So one was this top branch, and from that node, look at this thing. It has grown really tall. It's about 10 inches tall. We had cut this, and another one was this, and this is really tiny. So I'm surprised that one is 10 inches tall and this is just half an inch long. And the third one is here, this one. So this one is also, this thing has grown about 10 inches tall. So I mean, it's, and it is summertime, so that definitely helps. You know, when you're pruning the plants in spring and summer, you know, they grow very fast. So so you can just keep on pruning your money tree and it will grow pretty nicely. This I have kept inside my house, and it gets about 1 hour of direct sunlight through the window and indirect sunlight the whole day, because the window is east and south facing. So whatever we had cut, you know, we had put it in the water because I wanted to propagate, you know, all the leaves, you know, these leaflets, you know, this whole leaflet I had put individually, and one cutting that I had cut from here that I had put in the water. So let me show you how they look like. So they have this white deposit in most of these leaflets, and one of them has grown really big root. So this one, first it got all the deposit, and then from the middle somewhere it just started growing this root. So this is definitely, you know, when the roots are about 1 inch long, they are definitely ready for transplantation. And all other roots, if you look at it, you know, they are at least growing this white deposit thing. I don't know what is the technical term. And even the cutting that we had made, it has this white deposit. So, you know, most of them have these white deposit, and the roots are growing from them. So since this one is ready for transplant, I don't want to wait for others to grow. I can see these small roots. If you look closely, this is a small root growing from here. But I don't want to wait for these. I'm going to put these back in water, but I want to plant this because once the roots grow too big, then it's very difficult for them to take the new medium. So, you know, I have just because this is a really tiny plant with a small root, I have taken a small planter and with the potting soil mix, I'm just going to make a hole in it in the middle, just enough to bury the whole thing, and just put it in and compact the soil, and that's it. You just water it, and of course this thing was inside, and in any case money tree likes to be inside. It likes warm temperatures and indirect sunlight, so I'm going to keep it inside. And hopefully very soon I will have all these money trees growing from these leaves. So I hope this helps you in propagating your money tree. And if you have any questions, leave a comment and I try to answer as soon as possible. If you like this video, press the like button and subscribe to our channel. And I'll see you next time. Happy gardening. Bye.